Wow. My little baby's growing up. If you guys can tell by the title of the video, today is my 13th, as I'm recording this, which is the 28th. Today is the 13th year anniversary of me starting my YouTube channel. My little baby's growing up. It's now a teenager. Oh boy, here come the mood swings, and here comes puberty. But yeah, guys, man, it's been one hell of a journey. You know, the way I first started my channel was just me pulling on my iPad, recording my sister riding her horse, and it was titled "Girl Running Out of Horseshoes," and the reason I titled that is because at the end of the video, the horse that my sister was riding, the hoof hit the pole, which knocked out the horseshoe, that's the iron horseshoe twice. So like she jumped over, hit one horseshoe, the next jump hit the other. So and that's why his mind called that. And it got like 100 views, five likes, and 6 to 7 dislikes. So it's not on my channel anymore because I deleted it because I just thought it was kind of stupid and not that great. So, but yeah, that was the first video I ever made, and um, and I just kept just kept doing random stuff. I just keep doing one-on-one talks and just talking about updates, something of the stuff that's coming out for the future for my channel or for TV shows and movies and all that stuff, and gaming news and stuff like that. So, and then one day, Ali, who used to be this big Call of Duty YouTuber, but now he's a big Fortnite guy, so I don't really watch him that much. But back in the day, when he was still in, I think, with his parents' house, he got this like massive package from Fridge Fritters, I think it was called, and it was called Frank, Frank, and I made a video talking about it, and in just 2 days, it got 17,000 views. It has like 125 likes, 150 dislikes, and I think over maybe 100 comments and more. I have no idea. So, and I was blown away by all the views and stuff like that. And I showcased my friends and like, Nick, how the hell did this happen? I'm like, I have no idea. I just got lucky. So. And yeah, if you go on my channel now, it'll be, if you go to my oldest, that's the first, that may showcase the first video I ever made, which is not true. It's not the first video I ever made. It's just like I had others. I did have others, but I had to get rid of them because they were just kind of boring and cringe. So, but then a couple months later, I really wanted to make video game content, like a proper gaming content. Sorry for the frame drops and the quality of the video. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that. So, but yeah, I I asked my dad if I can get an Elgato capture card, and he was like, "Sure." It was for Christmas. I think it was either for my birthday or for Christmas. I can't remember what it was for, but yeah. And like once I graduated from middle school, I got my very first laptop, which is the MacBook Air, and I used that for majority of my gaming content that I used back in the day. But then I think like 6 7 months later, it couldn't handle the updates or whatever. I don't know what happened, but yeah, just like there'll be five different ways that this will go down. You hear the game audio, but you won't hear me, which is totally fine. You'll hear me, but not the game audio, which I know a lot of people didn't like. You'll hear not me or the game audio, and there are times where you can hear me and the game audio. So it would always be those four, but mostly these two where you would hear me and not the game audio, or you hear the game audio and not me. But those are mostly two that happened. So, and it was a stupid, massively stupid thing I ever did, and which was stealing my dad's credit card and buying a PC laptop. And I got the Asus, depending on what I say, it the G751 from like 2014-15, and I had that for like maybe like 3 weeks, and then my dad finally saw the charge, and my mom and my dad were super mega disappointed in me, and yeah, they took it away for a whole year and said, Nick, you're not allowed to have this till your next birthday. I'm okay, that's fine. So, a year later, finally got it back, and I continued making video game content. And this is when I was like starting to learn how to properly edit videos. I was starting to use a Windows Movie Maker, which is no longer a thing anymore. But well, back on the laptop that I had, it had it, and that's what I used to edit majority of my videos, and it was a lot of fun. So, and there was one video in particular that is not on my channel anymore because something stupidly happened. I put like 3 to 4 hours into this video, and it was gonna be hilarious. Is that basically it was during Modern Warfare Remastered era, and basically if we get killed in the game. And if we rage in the game, we have to kill ourselves in the game. And it was super funny. I added pictures, I added a lot of captions, and all that stuff. And I was on the last bar, and all of a sudden, crash, and I lost all my progress, lost the video, and it was no longer available to use to edit anymore. So, and I was so pissed off, dude. I was so massively pissed off. So, yeah, man. And then, and then like a year later, my dad sadly passed away, January 26, 2016, and that's when my life, went completely upside down. I did not make that many videos. I just wanted to be by myself and all that stuff. And I didn't make any videos. I think like maybe 2, maybe 3 months after hearing the news that my dad passed. So, but that's when we were deciding to move to. We used to live in Connecticut, then we moved to New York, and that's where we lived for a good. Let's see, we moved here 2 years ago, and that was 2024, 2016, 2024, 6 plus 2, 8. So we lived in New York for about 8 years, and it's been fucking fantastic. The house we lived in was awesome. It had everything we needed. It had a great yard for the dogs to run around. It had a pool for the kids and our neighbors and for us to have fun in during the summertime. It had an awesome basement, which is our no, our movie nights room, and it was a lot of fun. And it's where I was able to finally have a desk. Because for years ever since I started my YouTube channel, I've always wanted a desk in my room. My sister had a desk, my other sister had a desk, both my sisters had desks, my dad had a desk, and my mom had a desk. I was the only place that didn't have a desk was my room, and I wanted a desk so bad just to make it easier for me to record videos and stuff like that. So my dad was like, no. So yeah, it wasn't until we moved to New York where I finally got a desk, and that's where I made all my videos, and I recorded a lot of I recorded a lot of my gaming videos then there, and it wasn't until 20 like mid 2017, early 2018 is when I uploaded my very first ever reaction video, which was Ruby, which was the Rooster Teeth tribute to Monty Ohm, who is the creator of Ruby, and also to the song Cold. And right now it has like 538 views, which is awesome. So, and people are like, wow, this is a good video, man, keep up the good work, and this is really cool, and it got a lot of feedback. And I just kept doing random reactions to whatever I felt like would be interesting in reacting to. So, and then I stumbled upon a YouTube channel. Well, this is before I knew about these guys. I was subscribed to them, but they were starting to do anime reactions. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually really cool. I wonder if I can try something like this. And then I saw a DB Geek also react to anime, so I was like, God, I really want to react to anime because I'm just starting to get back into the world of anime, and I really want to react to some. But also, I just didn't know where to begin. So this is when I was in school still. My friend of mine from a classmate of mine was like saying, "Hey Nick, I think you would really like Overlord." So I was like, "Sure, I'll give it a shot." So um, so I sat down, reacted to the first episode. I edited it and I got it out, and in just a day, it had like over 1,000. I won't say a day, but like I think maybe 3 days later, it had like over 1,000 views. I'm like, what the fuck? So and yeah, that's what inspired me to start making anime reactions. So I continued doing Overlord, and up until season 2 or 3, up until season 2 or 3, and yeah, and I was great, and then that's when I found, and that's when people were starting reacting. People started giving me recommendations to react to another anime, to other animes, and one in particular was that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and I'm still editing that today. In fact, as I'm recording this video, I am a quarter way done editing my reaction to season 2, episode 20. So that'll be out very, very soon. But yeah, and I uploaded the full length reaction to Overlord, which you're not supposed to do. This is before I learned about the fair use and copyright and all that stuff. So, but it's been fine for you for like a year and a half, 2 years. But then all of a sudden I kept getting email after email after email, email after email after email, saying that a block, a claim, strike, block, claim. So yeah, majority of my Overlord reactions are blocked or terminated, and there are still some out there where you can still watch. So, but like my biggest ones, like I think it's like to season 1, episode 17, I believe is like my biggest Overlord reaction I have out right now, and that had like over 7,000 views. But now you can't watch it because it's blocked, and I can't do anything about it because if I try to make a dispute, they're gonna terminate it. They're gonna terminate it and give me a copyright strike. So I decided to leave my Overlord reactions alone, not doing with them. You can still watch some of them. Some of my reactions to Overlord are still up. You just can't watch like the biggest ones. So, but then that's when I learned about copyright and fair use and all that stuff. So, and then it wasn't until That's When My Car's a Slime where I started editing my reactions properly, my anime reactions properly. So, and here we are to this day. You know, I'm still doing anime reactions. I love doing them. And then 2020 happened, and with COVID, and I always wanted to build my own PC for the longest time. I just didn't know where to start. So for like months upon months, I kept doing research of like what I want my PC to do and stuff like that. And here's the thing. Let me give you guys a quick insight on about PCs. The two main thing sorry, the two things you need to know about PCs is number one, what is your budget, and also number two, what do you want your PC to do. Those are the two main reasons. Those are the two main things you need to think about. Like for me, I wanted to render videos faster. I wanted to start streaming, and I wanted to record all at the same time. So that's when I started doing research, and like I learned about my budget, what I wanted the budget to be. So and it's the same PC I have to this day. 6 years later, I still have the same PC to this day. 6 years later, it's still going strong. I love my PC to death, but hopefully, maybe like another year or two, I really want to build my own PC. I really want to build a brand new PC. But right now, with the components being super expensive right now, all thanks to fucking AI, I'm gonna hold off right now because again, my PC is doing great. So, yep, and if you guys know what my specs are, I have an i7 907K processor, 64 gigabytes of DDR4, 32 megahertz of RAM. I have a 2070 Super graphics card, 2070 Super graphics card. The motherboard is a Gigabyte Aorus Master. I have a Gigabyte Aorus liquid cooler or AIO, which is 240 millimeters, and I am using the MSI Gengar. So as the Gengar, whatever case to hold everything together. So and here's like the dummy version of PCs. If you guys don't no idea, and this is what I just came up with. And if I'm the first one who came up with this idea, then I'm pretty smart. But if I'm not, then well, I'm just gonna tell you guys anyway. So the CPU is the brain. Okay, think of a PC as a person. So the CPU is the brain. The CPU is the brain. The RAM, the memory, is the short-term memory. The SSD and the hard drive are the long-term memory. The motherboard is like the bones of holding all the organs together, of like holding all the organs together. The case is like the skin, the skin and the body of everything, and everything else is inside. So um, uh, the graphics card is the sight. So like if you have like a super high end graphics card, then you have like over like above a perfect 2020 vision. But if you have a lower if you have like a lower graphics card, then your eyesight won't be as good. So the basic graphics cards are is basically the sight. So you're able to like to if you have a great graphics if you have a good or a great or high end graphics card, then you can see it perfectly, everything perfectly. There's no pixels or anything like that. But if you have a bad graphics card, then obviously things are gonna look not that good. So basically that's a dumber version of PCs for me. So, but yeah, man, it's just been quite a journey. Doing this for 13 years now has been nothing but incredible, and it's all thanks to you guys. I really, really, really want to massively personally thank you guys. Even if you weren't here, I would still be making YouTube videos because I love doing this as a hobby. Same thing with streaming. I love streaming, and seeing you guys there and interacting with you in real time is great because we talk about everything that we love. But if you guys are here to watch my videos, then that's cool too. If people find me, great. If people want to dislike the video, that's fine. I don't care. People want to like what people want to like what they like. People want to dislike what they dislike. If they want to leave a hateful comment, that's fine. I don't care. Back in the day, it used to be that used to be worth me a lot when it comes to bad comments and mean comments. I got so many back in the day, but I learned to tune them out and look towards the positive comments, and yeah, and so far I haven't gotten one bad comment. It's been nothing but fantastic and amazing, and you guys are just amazing. You guys really, really are amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. Seriously. And I know content has been very, very slow lately, and I do apologize for that, but I'm literally going home in 3 more days. Okay? I'm going home in 3 more days, back to my PC setup where I can probably do streams again. I can probably edit videos a lot more faster and render videos a lot more faster. So, yep. So, man, I just want to look back on this, man. Like it's been a massive journey. 13 years of me doing this has been crazy, and again, like for the amount of people that I have, and not growing that much, most people would just quit. But for me, I'm going strong. I want to keep going. I just want to go as much as I possibly can, and just to showcase you guys my journey of YouTube, my life. It's like literally a life journey for me on YouTube, and yeah, it's been absolutely crazy and amazing, and there's been a lot of lows and also a lot of highs. So that's life, you know. So I guess sorry for the long video, sorry for rambling, but again, this is a very special video for me, and again, 13 years, I'm still going strong. I'm still gonna make videos whether you guys like it or not. I don't care. I want to keep doing anime reactions, keep doing song reactions, keep doing gaming content, which I need to get back into doing, by the way. But yeah, I have to wait till I'm back home to start working on my second channel, which is the gaming channel, and over there I will be over there I'll be posting all my gaming content from I'd say 2019, maybe 2020, all the way to present day. So, and when I get back home, I'm gonna be playing Pragmata for the very first time and experience it for the very first time. I'm super excited, and I'll also be streaming Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the very first time. So, yep. I guess again, if you guys want to go follow me on Twitch, so we can chat up anything that we love, and if you guys want me to, if you guys want me to see you play your favorite game, if you have one, again, link in the description to my Twitch. So, I guess again, sorry for the long video, but I had a lot to say, and yeah, it's been nothing but incredible. So, I guess I'm gonna go on. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and my 13th year anniversary video. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. As guys, a brand new video. Peace. Later. Have a good one.